burn it down. Okay. World Championship Wrestling, Starcade, Las Vegas. Got the biggest names on the biggest stages. Before I talk about Paul Heyman and his new faction, there was 6 other matches. First match was the main event versus that already don't make no sense. But anyways, Brian came through arms, jumping through the stands as Big Time Will came with the title in his hands. This is Brian's true test, going against the best. Big Will then grabbed the belt. Then when Brian ran up, he just wrecked with the belt in the head. But the referee didn't know, thought it was over, but it was far from that. Pop laid him down on the mat. It took 2 super kicks, 3 frog splashes, then S submission. Hope for Brian for the gold, unlike a Carmelo and Javon. For them to win, it just took holding down both feet. Jay Hunt really trying to weather the storm, but wearing all that caution tape, you should have been warned. I knew the match was over when I saw that botch. Marissa Ross showed us this was the match to watch. Now it's time for Buster Hunt versus Chris Carter for the United States title in a bragging rights. I ain't gonna lie, this shit was the match to watch. They was jumping off every rope like Laura Cross. Carter did all he could, but it wasn't his night. You go against the animal, better know how to fight. Sang more and dropped from the top. Swanton 2 times on the US title, got a new bloodline. Well, I think it's Tiffy time and Christy Carter. I'd imagine face slapping, pulling hair. Tiffany hopped out the box, Christy pulled off the lot in a Phantom Rolls Royce. This whole match was on point. She was dog walking, Tiffy like Tanner, until she had her knees. That Tiffy took advantage. The prettiest move shot the bitter rival. She might have lost a tooth, but she ain't lose her title. Time for the main event. Mike Ross Jr. with Paul Heyman versus Mike Ross Sr. tonight versus Maverick with the blowtorch spraying them. A metaphor for how you about to start flaming them. I see why these 3 get paid top dollar. This match had my attention from the top to the bottom. Inside the ring, outside the ring, you get a spear, you get a spear, you go to sleep, you go to sleep, you get a pedigree. Hold up, Mike Sr., don't you see him? Mike Jr. versus us. Let's take it back to the good old days where I put him on your shoulder and you threw him through the table. I thought Mike Sr. agreed what he was saying over both of them through the station. Wait, what the hell you doing, Paul Heyman? Steel chair for your boy Mike Ross Jr. Switched up, low blow, all in the nuts. Mike Ross Sr. smiled hard, thought he lucked up. Then you did the same thing to him, what the fuck? A double cross on Easter, that's blasphemous. You chose Maverick Ross as a catalyst. It's 420, Mike Ross Jr. probably need cannabis. Whole show, nothing short of immaculate. Yeah.